Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a very easy tutorial for you today. I'm going to show you how I ripen and prepare my sweet plantains, also known as Plátanos Maduro. This is the most popular side dish in Puerto Rico and also all throughout the Caribbean, as well as other parts of Latin America. They are so delicious and versatile and super simple to make. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how I quickly ripen my plantains. So what I like to do is, usually when I buy the plantains from the store, they're very green. So the first thing that I do is I store them inside a paper bag, wrap them up, and I place them underneath my kitchen sink, which is slightly above room temperature. I let them sit there for about a week and a half. Yes, this requires patience. If you want nice, ripe plátanos that are very soft to the touch, as you can see here, it's going to require some time. And just to note, if your plantains look ripe like this, but they're still slightly firm to the touch, they're not ready. Rest assured, in a couple of days, they will be. So I went ahead and I gave my plantain a nice good rinse as I would any other fruit, and I'm going to prepare it for cooking. So what I like to do is I like to cut off both ends of my plantain, and as you can see, a little bit of the fruit is still in the end, and when you squeeze it, oh my goodness, it is so soft and so sweet. It kind of tastes like a not too ripe yellow banana. That's how you know it's perfectly ripe. So then I just like to use my paring knife and simply score the long side of my plantain, making sure to not cut the actual fruit. But if you do slice the fruit a little bit, it's no big deal. So afterwards, I'm just going to remove that super soft ripe skin and I'm going to cut it up. Now, my favorite way of cutting a plantain is to cut it diagonal, but you can cut it into perfect little round circles, or you can even slice it long ways, however you prefer. So here I have my frying pan and I have my heat set to medium. I'm then going to fill it up with about ½ inch of some vegetable oil. Just ½ inch, and you can honestly probably use a little less because we're not going to deep fry these plantains, we're just going to lightly fry them up. And also, any oil will work just fine. So now that my oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add each plantain one by one, and I'm going to fry them on each side for about 5 minutes until they're nice and golden. Alright, and after about 10 minutes, my plantains are done. They're nice and golden on each side. I'm just going to use a slotted spoon and put them inside a bowl that's lined with a paper towel. And that is all for today's video. My plantains came out so sweet with the most perfect crispy edges, just how I like them. And if you've never made sweet plantains before, as you can see, it is super simple to make. The only thing that's required is a bit of patience for waiting for your plantains to get nice and perfectly ripe. So if you've enjoyed today's video, do not forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, because a new video will be out every week. Until next time.